Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Trivia with Buds live on Facebook. I am your host for the next hour and a half or so. My name's Ryan Buds, and if we're friends on Facebook, we're friends on YouTube. You've probably seen me do this before. We're going to have some fun playing trivia tonight, and we're doing it the old-fashioned way with some PowerPoints. So I'm going to share some trivia questions with you. You're going to write down the answers to all your questions, and you're going to turn in one answer sheet at the end of the show with all of your answers written down on it. One of the top 3 scoring teams will be entered in a raffle to win our amazing top prize, which is a t-shirt from me. It's one of my brand new t-shirts. You guys are going to love this. It is a Roadhouse logo t-shirt. You can get them on Etsy right now if you search Trivia with Buds on Etsy. Here is that shirt and a female model showing it off. It's a unisex t-shirt. We have a tank top. We have a t-shirt. We have a hoodie. And all the different sizes, a bunch of different colors to choose from. So go check that out. That's our top prize tonight, the Roadhouse logo t-shirt. We're also raffling off some amazing items. When you donate on Venmo and PayPal, make sure you stick around to the end of the night. We're going to donate, for everybody who donated, we're going to raffle off 3 different pop culture items. Got some cool artwork tonight, got some movies, got some books, A lot of cool stuff coming your way. I'll show you that stuff throughout the shows. Now, if you haven't played with me before, you're just going to take one big piece of paper, number it 1 through 11 5 times for our 5 rounds of trivia that we're going to be doing. And you are going to just kind of keep track of your answers and scores as we go along. It's very casual. You still can compete against people to win stuff, but it is very casual, and that's how we like to do it. We've been doing this on and off for the last 16 months now, since last March, and I'm grateful for you guys hanging out with me on a Monday night in June. It's June 14th. We're halfway through the first month of what I feel like is summer break, which is insane. Can't believe that's already here. But hope you guys are off to a great summer. We're also going to do a smartphone game tonight. If you have your smartphone nearby, we're going to do a survival mode of crowd purr with questions that have to do with current events. So get ready for that as well. A current event crowd purr game coming up in a bit after round 2, probably after round 2. Brendan Peterson's here in the chat, says, hey, it's been a while. I was accosted, yelled at by a crazy old lady yesterday for literally minding my own business, so I need this. All right, BP, glad you're here. Heidi Baird says, hi, party people. What's up? Jim Fields just donated $10 on Venmo. Thank you, Jim. Jim's helping me pay for my kids' swimming lessons. I just paid the swimming instructor on Venmo earlier today. So thank you, Jim. Annabelle and Tommy are learning to swim at our community pool here at the HOA near our new house. And the guy lives down the street. He's taught a lot of kids in our neighborhood how to swim. So came highly recommended. And today they did a really good job on their first lesson. So that was cool. Caitlin Granby's here, says, hi, Ryan. What's up, Caitlin? And Don Ayers says, hola, down in San Diego. So good to see everybody. We got about 14 people watching here. We're going to get started because you guys are all veterans. You all know what's going on. If you're brand new and you don't know what's going on, drop me a comment and I'll give you some descriptions of things on what to do. But right now, let me add Jim's name to this wheel 10 times so I don't forget. And Jim got the Cobra Kai t-shirt. He won that last time we played. Maybe he'll win the Roadhouse logo t-shirt tonight. Jim says, it's the least I could do. I can't teach them to swim, so I can kick in towards it. There you go, Jim. Thank you. Jim would teach my kids to swim, I think, if he lived a little bit closer than Nebraska. Nick Capano just donated on Venmo. $5 says, pee poo poo. Thank you, Nick, for your very adult donation there. 4 or 5. Very good. Very good. Nick, once you get to $500 in donations, you get a free Airbnb stay in my basement. I forgot to tell you that. So just keep it coming. Keep it coming. Okay. I think we're ready to start. Don't comment with your answers. Just write them down on a piece of paper and the such. You guys know what to do. You've done it before. And I'm going to pull open this PowerPoint and we'll be on our way here. Okay. First round is called Cryptic Song Titles. You're writing down the answers to these questions. What you're going to get is an alternate group of words for a popular song title and the year that song came out. And you're going to have to try and come up with the real song title based on the gibberish that I give you. You'll figure it out very quickly. Here we go, guys. This is round number 1. Question number 1 for Cryptic Song Titles. Number 1. 1988, remove yourself from my fantasies and step into my ride. Number 1, 1988, remove yourself from my fantasies and step into my ride. Number 1, what could this cryptic song title be? You're looking for the real song title with this alternate wording. Number 1, 1988 was the year of the song. Remove yourself from my fantasies and step into my ride. Jen says Air Buds and Bee. Yes, I like that. I had a few of my neighbors recently. We were all hanging out at a cookout thing. And somebody said something about my last name being drug related. Or no, somebody said something about smoking pot. And I said, hey, my last name is Buds. And they were like 3 or 4 people were like, hey, there's a few of us that we're going to become really good friends. And I was like, oh, no, I don't really have any. I didn't bring like a brick from California. Number 1, 1988, remove yourself from my fantasies and step into my ride. Number one. What do you think? Number 1. Having fun playing trivia on a Monday night. I hope you guys are safe and sound wherever you're at. Here's number 2. 1998. Not bad, you being Caucasian. Number 2. I've had this said to me so many times in my life. 1998. Not bad, you being Caucasian. Number 2. What is the answer there? What do you think? Number 2. 1998. I didn't know the song was that old. Not bad, you being Caucasian. Let me know in the comments that you are alive and well. I like when the comments come rolling in. So comment on Facebook, on YouTube. Let me know what you did this weekend, what you're doing this week. I'm looking out my front window here at an amazing sunset, one I never would be able to see in California because of all the smog and other things. Also, no windows in my old office. I got the bar behind me here. I was drinking earlier today. I had some Yinglings, and I had some, they're not Cali Creamin', which is my favorite beer in California, but it tastes exactly like it. Don Ayers likes that beer. It's called Tennessee. Some brewery in Tennessee has a vanilla cream ale, and it was delicious. Very similar to Cali Creamin', which I can't find around here. Also had another beer called Montucky, which is kind of a cheap lager. It was called Montucky Cold Snacks. It was good. I had a very cool box, and I bought a 12-pack and downed a bunch of those the other day as well. Here's number 3, 1992. At the start of the weekend, I'm infatuated. Number 3, at the start of the weekend, I'm infatuated. What could this be? Number 3. Don says, I've been trying not to melt, and I'm getting ready for our Chicago trip. Yes, Don. That's awesome. I saw you bought a new camera recently, Don. Is that right? Don, for whatever reason, I see every single one of your posts every time you post it. I have very close family members. I have no idea what they're up to, but I know what you're doing with your camera and your trips, Don. Brennan says, I worked this weekend, and as I said, I was yelled at for no reason. So much fun. John says, I went to a couple of bars, sat bored, alone, drinking crappy, cheap beer. Oh, no. John, what kind of bars in Arizona are there to go to? Are there any good ones? Brendan says, I got yelled at. Brendan, tell us that story in so many words. Who yelled at you and why? What was going on? Where was it at? Give me the setting. Don says, I work in SEO writing. Heidi says, I went to tea on with my mom in San Juan Capistrano. Oh, nice. I went to tea with my mom. Don says, I've hacked all the algorithms. Number 3, at the start of the weekend, I'm infatuated. Number 4, 1974, Feline by the Baby Crib. Number 4, 1974, Feline by the Baby Crib. What do you think this one is? Number 4. I forgot to mention, since the last time I've done one of these live streams, my brother and his daughters came to visit. And when they went to sleep, him and I played a lot of trivia games one-on-one. We basically played 2 different Trivial Pursuit games, just one-on-one. And I ended up beating him in 80s Trivial Pursuit, the Stranger Things edition, where there's a Stranger Things question in every card. I beat him twice. He beat me once, and then I beat him twice. He was pretty pissed, but it was fun. John says, I'm not a big bar person. No idea where good ones are. Number 5, 1965, Sheep Fur Covered Antagonist. This is the toughest one, I think. 1965, Sheep Fur Covered Antagonist. Number 5, Cryptic Song Titles. Number 5. California, if you live there, Trivia with Buds is alive and well. Monday night, tonight, actually, right now in 40 minutes, bingo will start at Last Name Brewing. You could play bingo at Last Name Brewing with my friend Mercy Martin. She's hosting there on Mondays from 7 to 9. This is our 2nd week of doing that in a row. And this Wednesday will be our 3rd week of trivia at Last Name Brewing. That's my first venue back, 7 to 9 on Wednesday nights in Upland, California. Both those shows, Mondays and Wednesdays. Come play with Mercy. On Tuesday next week, Brewport Tap House starts in El Segundo, California. Not super close to some of you guys like Heidi in the Inland Empire area. But if you live near El Segundo, my friend Maddie will be hosting those again on Tuesday nights from 7 to 9. Go play at Brewport Tap House, which is an amazing venue. And then Wednesday night, we're going to have, starting on that's on the 22nd. On the 23rd next week, we have Pocock Brewing Company in Santa Clarita, California, starting back up, and Hand Brewed Beer in Chatsworth starting back up. Both are 7 to 9. And those are hosted by Freddie Garibay, jumping into the hosting helm. And let's see, who's going to be hosting Chatsworth? My friend John Kondelik, hopefully, waiting for him to get back to me, who lives in Chatsworth. And Jeremy Hallam, who some of you might know, hosted for me in Whittier at Turnbull's Tavern. He'll be running Turnbull's Tavern the 1st and 3rd Wednesdays of the month from 7 to 9 in Whittier. So go check that out. Lots of fun stuff. We're up to 5 events weekly by the start of July here. So we're getting back in shape. It's going to be great. Number 6, 2007, Leave the Audio Alone. Number 6, 2007, Leave the Audio Alone. What are we talking about there? Don says, I did get a new camera, made the jump to a full-frame mirrorless camera. Should allow me to do some higher resolution stuff. That sounds great. Jim says, haha, I just got number 5. Yes, these do make you feel smart when you figure these out. Number 6, 2007, Leave the Audio Alone. I've been pretty good about putting out podcasts every day or so for the last couple of weeks. If you want to go check the feed, there should be a bunch of episodes for you to listen to if you haven't listened in a bit. We're at about 1.4 million downloads, which is very exciting for the podcast. And it seems like we get about 2,000 a day on the days that I do post it. So thank you guys for helping me spread the word about the podcast. And we're up to 280 iTunes reviews, and we're at 4.8 out of 5 stars on average. So thanks for leaving reviews if you have a second to do that. Caitlin says, my sister got a new cat, and she's yelling at me. Very good. I don't know if Caitlin's talking about the sister or the cat or both. Number 7, 2001, Romance is completely free. Number 7, 2001, Romance is completely free. Number 7. Jen and Nick, they're in Nyack, New York, just Nyack-ing it up, Nyack-ing it up. Having a good time with cousin Wayne, just tearing up the city. I imagine Jen and Nick, their life is just like that show, Broad City. They're just always up to adventures. And Jen's mom's obsessed with buying purses. That's a very specific reference to that show. Number 7, Romance is completely free, 2001. Here's number 8, 2014, Intoxicated at 30,000 feet. Number 8, Intoxicated at 30,000 feet. What is the name of this song and all the other ones on this round? Number 8, 2014, Intoxicated at 30,000 feet. 14 people watching on YouTube and Facebook. Glad you guys are here. Bought a bunch of board games the other day. If you watch my stories on Instagram, I posted a little review of all the stuff I got for $18 at a couple different thrift stores, including a brand new music stand that I can use at live shows, not for music, but to hold little stuff up, kind of like just a makeshift table very quickly. A bunch of books for Annabelle, some brand new Stephen King books for me, his last couple of big novels, and a bunch of board games and a t-shirt and some mugs. All that was on Instagram, but I'm holding these cards in my hand. They're who, what, where am I cards. So they give you like little bullet points with like 10 clues, like I'm a physician and an astrologer. And then you have to try and figure it out. It gets easier as you go along. The answer to that one was Nostradamus, but it's a game. They're from a game called Smartass. I don't know if anyone's ever played that game, but I'll be incorporating those into the podcast more because I think it's kind of cool to switch up the regular 10 questions and do 3 kind of long form questions. Number 9, 2019, Bowser, Michael Myers, Emperor Palpatine. Number 9, 2019 song. And the title is somewhat reminiscent of Bowser, Michael Myers, Emperor Palpatine. Number 9. What do you think? Number 9. Brendan says, I was driving, you know who, and I was outside waiting for her, and a crazy old lady with a small dog started yelling, you must have it all. You must have a little of time on your hands. I replied that I was working. She said, I know what you're up to. I got your license plate number. I told her it wasn't my car and I don't care. Then she said, my dog knows what's going on. He was a police dog. I kid you not, the dog was the size of a football. So, Brendan, you have a crazy old lady who thinks you're up to no good. I love that. Sorry it happened. I know that kind of stuff makes me mad too, and it weighs on my conscience for 3 days, and then I forget about it forever, which is, I'm sure, what'll happen to you. Number 10, 2004, remove that from your hands as if it were fire. Number 10, remove that from your hands as if it were fire. 2004. Jen says, Broad City is so accurate for her and Nick. Love it. Cryptic song titles, one more question, and we're coming to an end this round. We're going to kind of cruise through the rounds tonight, because I have something I need to watch, but I wanted to host some trivia for you guys. We haven't done it in so long. 2004, remove that from your hands as if it were fire. In the bonus for 2 points. 2021, small amount. 2 points if you can get that one. Small amount. 2021 is the year of the song. Small amount. What do you think? Small amount. All right. Let me know if you need any repeats for this round. We are going to take a little break here at the end of round number 1, and we're going to show you the first raffle prize, which is an Avengers novel. It looks like the Hulk is missing, but that is the Hulk. It's called The Serpent Society. This is an Avengers novel, and it's a pretty thick one. It's probably like a young adult book, but I'm going to read it. I bought one for myself, so I'm giving one away too. This is your first raffle prize. Nick or who else donated? Jim Fields has a chance of winning this book today. Avengers, The Serpent Society, all your favorites on the cover there. And if you want to win that book, donate on Venmo, donate on PayPal. All the info at the top of the screen in purple and all the info at the bottom of the screen in white on purple in the banner at the bottom. And that is the end of round number 1. Jim says, I flew through the first 5, and now the second half of this round is making me feel real dumb. All right, guys, that is round number 1. We'll be right back. Thank you so much for hanging out and having some fun with me. We'll be right back with the answers to round 1. You're going to keep your own score as we go along. We'll be back in just a quick second. We are back with the answers to round number 1. Let's see how you did. And shout out to everybody donating tonight. Thank you for your generous donations on Venmo and PayPal. Venmo Ryan Buds, PayPal RyanBuds@gmail.com. We had $5 from Jenny Yetter, $10 from Jim Fields, and $5 from Nick Capano so far. Jamie Olson also just donated. Let me add you to the list here. $10 from my friend Jamie Olson. Make sure I spell Olson right. There it is, S-O-N. And we'll give you the emoji of, let's see, Jamie, what could be the good emoji there? Snowflake. There you go. There it is. $10 from Jamie Olson. Thank you so much. 5 from Nick, 10 from Jim, and 5 from Jenny Yetter so far. And I'm going to add my friend Jamie to the mix here. 3, 4, and 5. Jamie, thanks for posting the picture of the swag bag that I sent you with all the goodies on Instagram. That was very nice of you. I reposted that earlier today. Very, very cool of you. And without any further ado, here we go with round number 1 answers. 1 point for every question you got right, 2 points for the bonus at the end. Here's number 1. Remove yourself from my fantasies and step into my ride. Get out of my dreams and into my car. Get out of my dreams and into my car. Great song from License to Drive with a character named Mercedes. Oh, that's good writing. Number 2, 1998, Not Bad, You Being Caucasian. Pretty Fly for a White Guy by The Offspring. Number 2. Number 3, 92, At the Start of the Weekend, I'm Infatuated. Friday, I'm in Love by The Cure. Friday, I'm in Love. Number 4, 1974, Feline by the Baby Crib. Cats in the Cradle and the Silver Spoon. Little Boy Blue and the Man in the Moon. When You Coming Home, Dad? Don't know when. We'll be together then. Number 5, 1965, Sheep Fur Covered Antagonist. Woolly Bully. Did you guys get that one? That was a tough one. 1965, Sheep Fur Covered Antagonist, Woolly Bully. Saw some sheep just the other day at a farm. Sunday. Ashley loves Civil War reenactments, so we went to one that had sheep on it. Number 6, 2007, Leave the Audio Alone. Don't Stop the Music by Rihanna. Don't stop the music. Leave the audio alone. Number 7, 2001, Romance is Completely Free. My love don't cost a thing. Even if it's J-Lo. J-Lo. Number 7. And number 8, we had 2014, Intoxicated at 30,000 feet, Drunk on a Plane. Getting drunk on a plane. And number 9, 2019, Bowser, Michael Myers, and Emperor Palpatine, Bad Guy, Billie Eilish. Those are all examples of a bad guy, 2019. And 2004, Remove That From Your Hands As If It Were Fire. Drop It Like It's Hot. Drop It Like It's Hot. Hold on, I got to switch my song there and go back there and go back to there. Here we go. Drop It Like It's Hot, Snoop Dogg. And the last one, Small Amount, is the Nelly song Lil Bit, which is Nelly and Florida Georgia Line, I think. Lil Bit, Small Amount, 2021. Shout out to Don Ayers, who says, did you watch Loki yet? Or is that what you have to watch? I have not watched Loki yet. I haven't watched any of the Marvel TV shows. So I haven't watched Loki or WandaVision or Falcon Winter Soldier. I will watch them all at some point, but no, I have not seen it yet. Brennan says, I was already having a bad day. Jen says, Nick said, I'd like the eggplant emoji next to my donation banner, please. Mark Shipley says, howdy, everybody. Good to see you. All right. Nick Capano donated $5, and Nick wants a big old dick here. So we're going to do eggplant. There it is. Thank you, Nick Capano, for your purple throbbing donation. And that's all we got for you for round number 1. We're going to jump into round number 2, which is all about a little something called, what do I got for you? We're going to do 8-letter TV shows. We'll see how this goes. This one, I'm going to give you 8-word clues for 8-letter TV shows. So all your answers will have 8 letters, and you'll have an 8-word clue to help you get to that show. Okay. So this is round number 2. And we are going there. No, there. And here it comes. Round number 2, write down your answers. And this is round number 2, question number 1. Animator Matt Groening's second major hysterical cartoon sitcom. 8-word clue for an 8-letter TV show. What is this TV show? Number 1, animator Matt Groening's second major historical cartoon sitcom. Hysterical and historical, I guess. Number 1. Don says, Beth says, your desktop gives her anxiety. People always complain about desktops. I worked with a guy at Best Buy, and he would always be like, these people, their desktops just loaded with icons. I don't know what else you're supposed to do with a desktop. That's where I put that's the only way I would ever know where anything's at on my computer. Beth. Take that, Beth. Don says Loki was really good. I'm surprised I haven't seen the headline. Loki's pretty good, because people say Loki all the time, like a bunch of douche hammers. Here's number 2. Check it out. Esteemed quiz show recently hosted by Katie Couric. Number 2, esteemed quiz show recently hosted by Katie Couric. Don says, did you work with Lewis Black? I did watch Lewis Black in Accepted a couple weeks ago. I put that on voluntarily, and I forgot he was the dean in that movie. He's funny. I think we talked about that, Don, actually, last time I was on here. Number 2, esteemed quiz show recently hosted by Katie Couric. 8 letters, 8-word clues for 8-letter TV shows. After this round, we're going to do a crowd purr game where it's survival mode. You cannot miss a question. It's kind of like HQ back in the day. There's 10 questions. If you make it to the end, you'll get a prize from me. Whoever makes it the furthest. Brendan Peterson loves Lewis Black. Number 3, Josiah Bartlett was a character on this show. Josiah Bartlett was a character on this show. Number 3. What do you think? Number 3, Josiah Bartlett was a character on this show. Number 3. I never watched this show, but everyone tells me it's great. We are on season 5 of Murdoch Mysteries. 11 more seasons to catch up. We're on season 5 of Murdoch, and I started Lupin last night, the French show on Netflix. Loved the first episode, and I think there's 5 per season, so I'm ready to cruise through that. And I am about halfway through season 2 of Kim's Convenience. So that's what I'm watching these days. Kim's Convenience, Lupin, and Murdoch Mysteries, and Modern Family. We watch Murdoch and Modern Family as a family. And then I watch the other 2 on my own. Number 3, Josiah Bartlett. Number 4, have no fear. This cartoon character is here. Number 4, have no fear. This cartoon character is here. Mark Shipley just donated $10. Thank you, Mr. Shipley. Mark and Christy are here. Never too late for trivia, right? That is right, Mark. And let's see here. We've got Mark Shipley. Mark and Christy, let me know if you guys are getting in on any of the bingo action at Last Name Brewing. They just started? No, they're about to start in a half hour. On Monday nights, every Monday, 7 to 9. And trivia every Wednesday from 7 to 9, if you guys ever want to play locally. Brandon says, funny thing, Structurally Accepted is almost beat for beat the same as Camp Nowhere. Yes. I was explaining that to my brother, I think the other day. I'm like, this is basically Camp Nowhere, but in college. It's like the same outline. I like both those movies equally. Number 5, Adam Richman Eating Reality Series. Adam Richman Eating Reality Series. That's not 8 words, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I didn't put 8, but you get it. 8-letter TV show. What could it be? Number 5. Brendan says, I'm rewatching number 3 right now. Was number 3 LA Law? I don't think so. That's less than 8 letters. Number 5, Adam Richman Eating Reality Series. Number 5, we're halfway through this, round 2. We have, let's see, a picture round coming up next, which is kind of a fun one. And I forgot that Luke McKay sent it to me. It's called Hot Wheels Cars. And there's a picture of a Hot Wheels car, and you have to say what franchise it's from. So it's like a special edition Hot Wheels car. And I had never even opened it. And I looked at it. I'm like, oh, this is a fun round. So we're going to do that next. Picture round coming next. Number 5, Adam Richman Reality Series. Number 6, Matt LeBlanc Showtime Series, UK to the US. Matt LeBlanc Showtime Series, UK to the US. Thank you so much for your generous donations tonight. Just got $10 from Mr. Mark Shipley. Oh, that's not how you spell Shipley. That just says Shiley. Shipley. There we go. $10 from Mark Shipley. Thanks for your donations. 10 from Mark, 10 from Jamie, 5 from Nick, 10 from Jim, and 5 from Jenny. You guys are amazing. Mark says we're planning on bingo next week if everything works out. Love it. Number 7. Martin Freeman is Watson on this acclaimed series. Martin Freeman is Watson on this acclaimed series. Number seven. Martin Freeman is Watson on this acclaimed series. What could it be? 8 letters. I finished a great book called Blue Marlin. It's a novella. It was really short, about a girl going to Florida with her family in the 50s, late 50s. Read that book. Got done with that yesterday. I started Seth Rogen's book, Yearbook, today. 2 chapters in. Very funny. The last line of the second chapter, I laughed out loud for like 30 seconds. It was just so perfectly worded. I've been reading a lot of graphic novels, a lot of Batman. Started a Captain Marvel graphic novel today. I forget the name of it. But I got a good stack of stuff. I got a bunch of great books from the Dollar Tree recently. Every once in a while, you can go to Dollar Tree and you can find like a good haul of just books they couldn't sell at like Walmart and Target. And some of them still have like the Walmart and Target stickers on them, but they're like brand new books and perfect for $1. So if you're ever looking for books, check the Dollar Tree from time to time. Same thing with DVDs and Blu-rays, but a couple of years ago, they used to have a really good stock of Blu-rays and DVDs at Dollar Tree. Now, not so much. They're all like really bad movies. Number 8. Here's number 8. Michael J. Fox didn't appear on this MTV show. Number 8. Michael J. Fox didn't appear on this MTV show. Greg says, hey, party people, I'm watching Star Wars and lost track of time. What's up, Greg Nelson? Good to see you. Don says, and you got the HBK Avengers knockoff movie. And man, Amy Smart has fallen. What is the HBK Avengers knockoff movie? What is that, Don? Tell me about it. What else was I reading? Oh, Matthew McConaughey's book. I started reading that. That's great too. Someone told me though, they're like, you got to get the audiobook for McConaughey. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. So maybe I'll stop reading that and try and see if they have the audiobook at the library. We started the summer reading program with the kids. They got their first like badges this week. They're very excited. And going to be doing some live trivia with the Johnson City Public Library pretty soon here. Number 9, 3 seasons of this cannibalistic show on NBC. 3 seasons of this cannibalistic TV show on NBC. Number 9. What do you think, number 9? Number 9. 10 and 11 to close out this round. 3 more quick ones to go. One of the top 3 scoring teams is going to get a Roadhouse logo t-shirt. Any size, any color available. Don says, oops, that's another friend named Ryan. It looked like something you would pick up at the dollar store. Got it. Very good. Number 9, 3 seasons of this cannibalistic show on NBC. And number 10, the handicap spot and the face painter episode titles. Number 10, the handicap spot and the face painter were episodes. Number 10. What do you think there, number 10? The handicap spot and the face painter episodes. Once we are done with Modern Family and Kim's Convenience, I think the next 2 sitcoms I'm going to dive into are Just Shoot Me and News Radio, both of which I've never seen all the episodes of. So that'll be cool. And I started watching that show, Mom. I just watched the pilot, and it was funny. So maybe I'll watch that too. Number 11, for 2 points, this sci-fi series pilot was called The Cage. Number 11, this sci-fi series pilot was called The Cage. 2 points if you get that one. 8 letters for all your TV shows on this one. Any repeats for round number 2? Let me know if there's any repeats for round number 2. Remember, you can win this Avengers novel. If you like reading nerdy stuff, The Serpent Society, this book can be yours tonight. Donate on Venmo, donate on PayPal. All that info is in the banner at the bottom of the screen. Thanks to all my friends who have donated so far tonight. When we come back, the answers for round number 2, and we have a crowd purr game. Don says that movie was called Avengers of Justice. Love it. I'm going to look it up. Thanks for playing trivia with me. We'll be right back. Remember, you can win this shirt tonight. For Brennan Peterson, number 4 and 5. Number 4 was Have No Fear, This Cartoon Character Is Here. And number 5 was Adam Richman Eating Reality Series. Number 9 for Don Ayers, 3 seasons of This Cannibalistic Show on NBC. And we're back with the answers to round number 2. 1 point for every question you got right, 2 points for the bonus at the end of the round. I got the bar behind me. I hope you're having a drink with us on a Monday, starting your week off right. Jenny Yetter says, I love Kim's Convenience. What was the comic book strip book you were just reading? It is by Adam Ellis, and it's called Super Chill, A Year of Living Anxiously. That's a really funny comic strip book from Adam Ellis. You can follow him on Instagram. His name is Adam Tots, ADAMTOTS. Very, very funny dude. And you will dig his Instagram if you liked his books as well. All right. We're going to jump back into the game here. This is... and Greg says, I'm going to Disney. It's going to be hotter than the sun. I'm excited, though, to try Blue Bayou for the first time. And per their announcement today, I don't have to wear a mask. I imagine it'll be easier to cool off. Yes, that'll be great for you, Greg, especially with your beard. The mask and the beard combo, that's where it gets real hot. All right, here we go. 8-word clues for 8-letter TV shows. Number 1 was Futurama. Futurama. Matt Groening's second major hysterical cartoon sitcom. Number 2, esteemed quiz show, Jeopardy! Jeopardy! Katie Couric hosted it, first female host. Number 3, Josiah Bartlett was on West Wing. That was old Martin Sheen. Number 4, Have No Fear, This Cartoon Character Is Here, Underdog. And number 5, Adam Richman reality series, Man v. Food. Man versus Food. Number 6, Matt LeBlanc Showtime series, Episodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Number 7, Martin Freeman is Watson. That's Sherlock. In the BBC. Number 8, Michael J. Fox didn't appear on Teen Wolf, the TV show, but was in the movie Teen Wolf. Number 9, 3 seasons cannibalistic, Hannibal on NBC. Hannibal. Number 10, the handicap spot, the face painter were episodes, Seinfeld. And number 11, Star Trek, the Cage pilot of Star Trek. The Cage was the name of the pilot of Star Trek. And there you have it, all of your answers for round number 2. And before we jump into round number 3, we're going to play some crowd purr. So get your phones out and get ready for survival mode. We have not done this in a while, guys. This is survival mode trivia. Now, in this round, on this game, it's not about answering the quickest. It's about just getting the answer correct to stay in the game. These are all about current events. And if you miss a question, you are out. The person who goes the furthest or survives to the end will get some prizes from me. And you're playing by going to crowd.live and entering the code BUDS. Go to crowd.live and enter the code BUDDS. It's at the bottom of the screen. Anybody can play. You're playing on a smartphone or any browser. Going to crowd.live and entering the code BUDS to get in the mix. And just scan that code into your system, crowd.live, and enter BUDS, and then pick a name for yourself. And we'll be off to the races here in just a second. This is survival mode. Remember, it's not about points. It's just about getting the questions correct. And we want you to get those questions correct. It's all about current events. Shout out to Ross Newton, who just turned 40. My trivia brother from another mother. He created Crowd Purr and just moved to Ohio, I believe. Kind of like I moved to Tennessee. And he just had a big birthday. He's the godfather of Crowd Purr, guys. We've got 10 players right now. We'll give it just another minute to get in the game. Crowd.live and enter BUDS, like it says in the black bar at the bottom of the screen. The more the merrier if you have multiple people in your household. This is 25 seconds to answer every question, A, B, C, or D, and you can't miss one. Greg says, I'm drinking a bottle of Voigtner. Is that how you say that? A white wine from Danza del Sol in Temecula. Don says, have you watched the web series Tasting History with Max Miller? Found it last week, and if you told me you were related to that guy, I totally believe it. Max Miller. I'm going to have to look him up. Max Miller. YouTube. Tasting history with Max Miller. I guess I could see that. I got to see how he sounds when he talks. Yeah, he kind of looks like he could be my cousin Max, right? Okay, we've got 12 players. I think we're ready to go, and we're going to start it right now. Remember, there is a 3 or 5 or 7 second delay on the broadcast of the stream, but will not be delayed on your phone. So just always look at your phone, hit the answer there. And this is kind of just for everybody else who's not playing to watch and play along. Remember, you cannot miss a question. And here we go. We've got 12 players. Whoever goes the furthest in our current event, Crowd Per Quiz, will get some prizes for me. 10 seconds to go. Current event, survival mode. Remember, it's not about answering the quickest. Just make sure you're accurate. Here we go, guys. Question number 1. In May 2021, the CDC updated its COVID-19 guidance on wearing masks. Masks can be considered optional if what? You've had at least 1 shot of the 2-shot vaccination. You've been fully vaccinated. You're traveling on an airplane, bus, or train. You're living at home with someone that has symptoms of COVID-19. Number 1. What do you think? What do you think? The answer to number 1 was B, you've been fully vaccinated, and 100% got it right. Great job. Everybody's still in the mix. Ask Nebraska and Jenny Y, Jamie and Kyle O, Wayne Nyack, Heidi B, Lost Hippie, MSL, TLR, Clint's dad, Brendan, and Stay Classy. Here's number 2. In late May, Disney released a new film, the 101 Dalmatians franchise starring Emma Stone. What was that film called? 103 Dalmatians, The Vile Miss DeVille, Patch Living Large, or Cruella? Number 2. What do you think? Number 2. Number 2, in late May, Disney released a new film. And that was, of course, called Cruella. 100%. Nobody missed it. We're all still in the same boat. Great job, survivors. Number 3, YouTuber Logan Paul fought boxing legend Floyd Mayweather for 8 rounds with no winner. Their exhibition fight ultimately had fans complaining about the excessive amount of what? Trash talking, low blows, knockdowns, or clinching. Number 3. Excessive amount of what? A, B, C, or D. 5 seconds left on this one. I did not watch this fight, but I heard it sucked. And the answer here is clinching. 64%. 2 people said trash talking, 2 said low blows. Nobody said knockdowns. We did lose 4 players. They were down to 7 people left in the boat of survival mode. Who are those 7 people? Ask Nebraska and Jenny Y, Wayne Nyack, MSL, TLR, Clint's dad, and Stay Classy still in the game. Don Ayer says Logan Paul's a douchebag. I agree. Here's number 4. Confronted by an aging population, what Asian country will raise its limit of allowing couples to only have allowing couples to have 2 children to now allowing 3? That's a terribly written question. China, Singapore, South Korea, or Thailand? Number 4. China, Singapore, South Korea, or Thailand? What do you think? What is everybody picking here? 3, 2, and 1. The answer is China. 6 people got it. We lost another person off the boat. Jim, Jenny, Wayne, MSL, TLR, Stay Classy, still in the mix. Number 5. Which gymnastics superstar claimed her record 7th title on Saturday, June 5th at the U.S. Gymnastics Championship? Simone Biles, Sunisa Lee, Jordan Childs, or Emma Mailboyo? Brendan says you lost me at YouTuber on that last question. Number 5, which gymnastics superstar are we talking about here? And everybody seems to know this is Simone Biles, 100%. 6 people still in the mix. 5 more questions to go. Who will survive? Number 6, after 25 years of support, Microsoft announced the retiring of which of its major software products? Windows XP, Internet Explorer, Microsoft Access, or Microsoft Outlook? Number 6. What do you think? Number 6. Which one is going bye-bye? 7 seconds left here. Make sure you buzz in. And the answer was, let's see the votes. 3 people said XP, 2 said Explorer, nobody said Access, 1 said Microsoft Outlook, and the answer was Internet Explorer. We're down to our final 2 competitors. Who's going to win the amazing prize for me? It's Jenny versus Wayne. Jenny Y, and Wayne Nyack. Jenny Yetter and Jen and Nick are still in the mix of 12 players. We're down to 2 survivors. Here's number 7. The 9th installment in the Fast and the Furious film franchise will be released on June 25th. What's the official title of the new film? F9, Fast 9, The Furious 9, or Fast and Furious 9 Lives? Number 7. Number 7. What could it be? Number 7. 20 people watching and playing along. Thanks for being here, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Your answer is F9. And one person got it. The winner was Wayne Nyack, all the way in Nyack, New York. That's Jen and Nick. They made it to question number, what was that, number 9? No, number 7. And that's the end of the game. Congratulations to our friends Nick, Jen, and of course, cousin Wayne Nyack. You guys did it, and you've won an amazing prize from me, which is a Patrick Swayze magnet. Dun, dun, dun. Check it out. I had this commissioned by an artist for Ashley's birthday. There's a baby in the background. She's not in the corner. There's Swayze when he's going to catch her at the end. So there's a nice magnet. I'm going to send that to you. And also, Nick, this is a great chance for me to send you all your new stickers that you designed. So we got the Cobra Kai sticker. We've got the Mario sticker. And we've got the Roadhouse sticker from another artist named Brian Ward. But I'll send you a bunch of new stickers, Nick and Jen, and that Swayze magnet. So that stuff is coming to you very soon. And that was our little bonus round there. Round number 3 is coming up next, guys. This one is all about Hot Wheels. That's right. It's Hot Wheels trivia. You never thought you'd have to do that. But here we are doing some Hot Wheels trivia. This is from Luke McKay, Down Under. And he always writes great rounds. So let's whip this up over here and make that full screen. And here it comes, everybody. This is round number 3. Write down your answers to these questions. Here's Hot Wheels franchise car number 1. Remember, you just have to write down what the vehicle is from. What franchise is the Hot Wheels vehicle from? Jen says, hey, good job, Wayne. You meatball. Number 1, thanks for your donations on Venmo and PayPal. Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. Michelle Lindemann just sent $10. Thank you, Michelle. Very kind of you. My friend, Michelle Lindemann. You guys totally paid for Annabelle and Tommy's swim lessons today. So thanks for doing that. Very, very kind of you. There's that. Okay. So we're up to 50 names on the wheel. 50 names on the wheel. And this is the first car on your round 3. Here's number 2. What is this vehicle from? What franchise could this be from? Remember, some of these are cars. Some of them are ships and things. Number 2. Number 2, number 2. Number 2 and number 3. What franchise would you find this Hot Wheels car from? Number 3, number 3. In the comments, guys, let me know if you're going on a vacation this summer, where you're headed off to. Let me know where you're going on vacation this summer. Let me know. Let me know. We are going to Indiana to celebrate my sister's 50th birthday party at Indiana Beach. That'll be fun. That's in July. And Ashley and I have our 10-year wedding anniversary in September. I think we're going to go to Savannah because I got a free voucher for like a 2-night stay at a place in Savannah when I donated my car before we left California. So I think we're going to go to Savannah and do that. And then I got to buy concert tickets for Chris Stapleton in December in Knoxville, about an hour from where we live, in a smaller venue. Chris Stapleton's playing, and that's going to be like an early Christmas present, late birthday present for myself in November. So we're excited about that. So I have some events coming up. No major trips like Vegas or anything like that, but you know. Brennan says, road trip to Illinois to see my parents for the first time in 2 years. That'll be awesome, BP. That'll be a bunch of fun. Here's number 4. What is this? What franchise is this from? Number 4. What franchise is this from? Number 4. What franchise is this from? Kristen says, when are you coming? Kristen, do you mean Brennan Peterson? When are you coming to Illinois? I'm guessing. She wants to meet up with you. Number 4. Here's number 5, everybody. Number 5. Dylan says, perfect. Number 10 is the voucher anniversary. Oh, Dylan, that made me laugh. That's what you save up for, isn't it? It's like second anniversary, first anniversary, sex swing. Second anniversary, golden cake. Third anniversary, sex swing upgrade. 2 swings. 10th anniversary, voucher. Donate your car for a free voucher in Savannah, Georgia, the sweatiest place in the United States. Jen says, so jealous you're going to Chris Stapleton. We're big fans. Oh, Jen, if I could recommend anybody goes to see anybody live, it's Chris Stapleton. This will be our 3rd time seeing him, and he's fantastic. I've told myself whenever I'm close enough, driving distance to go, no matter what, that I'm going to try and go until he's, old, till we're both old. I think he's only a few years older than me, maybe 4 or 5 years older. So I'm going to live that Stapleton life, just following him around. Christy says we're heading to Chicago and Macomb in a few weeks. Yes, that sounds like a Survivor backyard thing, Christy. That's going to be fun. Don says we're taking our cats on a 6-week trip to Chicago and back. It's going to be an adventure. Oh, yeah, that'll be good times. Don's all suited up for that. Kristen says, buds, have fun at Indiana Beach. Believe it or not, I've never been there. Oh, KK. It's a classic Chicagoland place. You should go. Brennan says, KK, end of July, beginning August. Greg says, I already did my summer trip, Chicago and Cabo. Oh, yeah. Number 6. What is this from? Number 6. What do you think, guys? Number 6. Greg got those trips out of the way real quick. Number 6. 2 more rounds to go. It stays out late, it stays light out so late here in Tennessee, and I'm sure everywhere, but I feel like it just got dark and it's 9:57. So it doesn't feel that late, but it is. I've got a lot of high-profile shows this week, guys. Amazon, Discover, Toyota, Johnson & Johnson. Looking forward to a pretty busy week here. Last week was pretty chill. My brother came to visit. I had some shows. And then this week, it kind of picks up Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then on the weekends, again, kind of back to normal. And I have my first in-person shows in Tennessee coming up. July 7th and 14th, there's a place called Tennessee Hills Distillery, and they're opening a brewery in downtown Johnson City. And I'll be doing trivia one week on Wednesday, July 7th, and trivia, a bingo, the next week on the 14th. I just bought a brand new Bose sound system with like a wireless earpiece microphone thing. It's going to be a real high production if you guys ever come see me in Tennessee. Number 7. How about this one? What is this from? Number 7. Don says, Greg, how much were your Cubs tickets? We bought bleacher seats and they were $70 after fees. Ridiculous. And Jim says we're heading to Illinois for a wedding. Quick, but it'll be fun. Oh, that'll be cool, Jim. Number 7. What do you think? Number 7. What is this from? Number 7. Then we've got number 8, everybody. Number 8. Vehicle number 8. 19 people watching on Facebook and YouTube right now. You know, it was crazy. When the quarantine first started, I remember we had 150 people, 170 people. I think it was 172 people playing Disney trivia like that first week when everybody was just like, I guess we're all staying home everywhere in the world. Remember that? That was so scary. So weird. But just nuts. Greg says his tickets were $40. Number 9. What is this from? Number 9. What franchise? John says, I haven't been to Illinois since 2006. It's a while ago. Number 9. Number 10. What is this franchise? Number 10, number 10. What do you think? Number 10. One question left to go. And then we have 2 quick rounds. One is on bogus Halloween costumes. And then we have our final round, the confidence round, to close things out. One of the top 3 scoring teams is going to get a free t-shirt from me that looks like this. It's me as Dalton in Roadhouse. Check that out. And number 10's on the screen. Here's the bonus for 2 points. 2 points if you know what that is from. 2 points if you know what that is from. 2 rounds, about 21 questions left to go in our game. We'll be done in the next 20 minutes or so. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Any repeats for this round? Any repeats for round number 3? The super fun Hot Wheels round from Luke McKay. Any repeats? Any repeats? All right, time to show you another raffle prize. This one is a Betty White DVD, 20 TV classic episodes of the young Betty White. There she is. This is a TV Classics Betty White, 1957, 1958, 20 episodes of Betty White's first televised TV series. You can check that out. Very young. She's 99 years old now, guys. This is a Betty White DVD. If you want to win the amazing Betty White on DVD, go donate Venmo and PayPal. We're giving away this Avengers book. We're giving away this Betty White DVD. Who's going to win some stuff? We'll find out in just a bit. Christy wants number 2 again. Here's number 2 for Christy Shipley, a fan of Survivor and Lost. It is a ship of some kind. And that trivia ship has sailed. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. We are back with the answers to round number 3, Hot Wheels cars. Let's see how you did on this picture round. From Luke McKay, number 1 was, of course, the Flintstones. Number 1, the Flintstones. Number 2 was Guardians of the Galaxy. That is the ship from one of the Guardians movies. I don't know if it's their ship or a villain ship, but it's from Guardians of the Galaxy, number 2. Number 3, we have Cruella de Vil's ride from 101 Dalmatians. There she is again coming up. She was in our survival mode question about Cruella with Emma Stone. Number 4 is TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I ordered something customized with the Ninja Turtles, related to the Ninja Turtles. Oh, man. It won't be here till December. But when it gets here, you guys will flip your lids. It's going to be pretty sweet. Number 5, check this out. It's a Knight Rider. Knight Rider is the car there from Knight Rider. Number 6, we had this one, which is Gru's drilling machine from Despicable Me. Despicable Me, number 6. Number 7 is Minecraft. Minecraft. Greg says it is their ship for Guardians. Don says they're taking their cats, Jake and Elwood, to Chicago. That's awesome. Number 7, Minecraft. Number 8 is Rocket League. Ooh, that's a tough one. But that logo on the side tells you it's Rocket League. Number 9 is The Simpsons. That looks like Kang and Kratos' bulletproof car, maybe? I think it's theirs. I could be wrong, but it's from The Simpsons. And number 10 is Barbie. That was my first thought, and then I thought maybe it was Speed Racer. And I'm like, well, is that pink or red? And then I thought Barbie again. So hopefully I would have written down Barbie if I was playing. And the bonus for 2 points, that is from Halo. Oh, that's a great one. I was going to say Mad Max, but that makes way more sense. That is Halo with the turret gun up there. And there it is. That is Halo. And there you have it. 2 points if you got that one. That was the end of that round. And I just want to show this to Beth. Wait, how do I get... Can I show her just my desktop? It's a black screen right now because I have to load another thing. I was trying to make Beth freak out. Okay, that was round 3, and now we have knockoff Halloween costumes coming up next. Knockoff Halloween costumes is a fun round. We're going to give you the awkwardly like non-copywritten version name of a Halloween costume, and you have to tell me what costume you think that was supposed to be. Okay, so I don't want to give any away, but you'll figure it out. Knockoff Halloween costumes. Name the character from the generic Halloween costume name. This is round number 4. I named this this round Bogus Halloween Costumes. Jenny says I bombed that last round. Don says that car is called the Homer. Here's number 1, okay? Where's the stripy dude? What costume is this supposed to be? But this is the knockoff version of. Where's the stripy dude? Number 1. What do you think? Number 1, where's the stripy dude? What could it be? Where's the stripy dude? And number 2, Hungry Rebel Girl. What Halloween costume do you think that was to not be copyright infringed? Hungry Rebel Girl. Number 2, Hungry Rebel Girl. What could it be, everybody? Number 3, we've got Blue Speed Mouse. Blue Speed Mouse. Blue Speed Mouse. Number 4, Kansas Sweetie. Number 4, Kansas Sweetie. Number 4, Kansas Sweetie. Number 5, Pubescent Frog of Silent War. Pubescent Frog of Silent War. Number 5, Pubescent Frog of Silent War. What do you think that is? Pubescent Frog of Silent War. Number 6, Biscuit Beast. Biscuit Beast. What is that all about? Biscuit Beast. What are we talking about there? Number 7, Bad Apple Cutie. Number 7, Bad Apple Cutie. What could that be? Bad Apple Cutie. Number 8, Juice Demon. I remember seeing this one. I remember posting this one when I saw it at the store. Juice Demon. Who are we talking about here? Number 8, Juice Demon. And number 9, Evil Midweek Cutie. Evil Midweek Cutie. Number 9. Evil Midweek Cutie. Number 9. Two more to go on our bogus Halloween costume round. Our confidence round will close things out. One of the teams is going to get a free Roadhouse t-shirt, one of the top 3 scoring teams. Your favorite size, your favorite color. Number 10, Governor of Tasteville. Governor of Tasteville. Number 10. Governor of Tasteville. What else is going on with me? I finished a short story I started writing last summer called Neon, about working in a video store in high school. It's about 5,000 words, and I just sent it to an editor to be marked up. And I'm going to do something with that. I don't know what, but I want to start writing more, and I want to start putting more stuff out. And we'll see what happens. I'm trying to write a mystery novel. I'm trying to outline that. I've got a little book of a bunch of notes, and I just have to start putting things in order, try and get that going. Number 10, Governor of Tasteville. And the bonus here, Courageous Maria and Fearless Louisa. Courageous Maria and Fearless Louisa. See if you could figure out who they might be. 2 points if you got them. At the end of round 4, bogus Halloween costumes. Any repeats for round number 4? That was a tough one. Some really jump to you. Some of them you're like, what are they talking about? You got to think about someone that's not from the U.S., trying to type this into a system, and they look at the picture and they're like, I don't know what the hell that is. And they just kind of jam in a bunch of stuff into the keys. Courageous Maria and Fearless Louisa. That is the end of round number 4. Thank you guys for playing. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll be right back in just a second with the answers to round 4. All right, guys, we are going to cruise through this second to last round. Let's see what you got right and wrong on knockoff Halloween costumes. Some of these easier than others. Number 1, where's the stripey dude? Of course, where's Waldo? There it is. Where's the stripey dude? And you can see proof of all these costumes in the pictures. Number 1. Number 2, Hungry Rebel Girl. That's Katniss Everdeen from the Hunger Games. Hungry Rebel Girl. She's so hungry. Number 2, go eat a sandwich, Katniss. Come on. Number 3, Blue Speed Mouse, Sonic the Hedgehog. Blue Speed Mouse, terrible mask, long neck, big old blue t-shirt. Blue Speed Mouse. Includes blue shirt. One size fits most. Number 4, Kansas Sweetie. That's Dorothy Gale from The Wizard of Oz. Kansas Sweetie. Dorothy Gale. Number 4. And number 5, Pubescent Frog of Silent War. That is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Pubescent Frog of Silent War. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the rough translation. Number 6, Biscuit Beast is Cookie Monster. Biscuit Beast. Look at this bitch. Number 6, Cookie Monster from Sesame Street. That's great. Number 7, Bad Apple Cutie is Snow White. Look at that. She's a bad apple cutie. Number 7. Number 8, we had Juice Demon. That's Beetlejuice. Look at that guy's face. $29.99 for this Juice Demon costume. That's the best. Juice Demon. Number 9, evil midweek cutie, Wednesday Addams from the Addams family. Midweek cutie, she's evil as well. 1754 for that one. Evil midweek cutie. Number 10, governor of Tasteville, that's Guy Fieri. Look at that costume. The governor of Tasteville. Includes sunglasses, fake goatee, bowling shirt, and donkey sauce. That can't be real. What is donkey sauce? And the bonus for 2 points, Courageous Maria and Fearless Louisa, Mario and Luigi. Courageous Maria and Fearless Louisa. A combo that Bowser could never take down. He would just fall in love with them. There it is. My friend Mercier's here and says, hi, I graduated 8th grade Thursday. Now I'm in high school. I'm starting in August, I think the 27th. Thank you for telling us. Good luck with high school. Greg says, donkey sauce, LOL. All right, guys. That was round 4, and that was a doozy. Thanks for playing that one with me. From Luke McKay, another gem. We have our final round. It's called the Confidence Round 10, totally random questions to close out our show. And we're going to dive on in here to the Confidence Round. Now, you guys know the rules. You're writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 55 points available. And I have to use each number one time in the ranking process. These are totally random questions. Here's number 1. What famous pop star once took a job at Dunkin' Donuts in New York City when she was trying to build a career as a dancer? Number 1, what famous pop star once took a job at Dunkin' Donuts in NYC while she was trying to build a career as a dancer? Writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 55 points available. No set category. We'll be done here right on the 90-minute mark tonight. Number 1, what famous pop star once took a job at Dunkin' Donuts? Number 2, what famous director said that puns are the highest form of literature? What famous director said puns are the highest form of literature? Number 2, what famous director said that puns are the highest form of literature? Number 3, who is Popeye's arch nemesis? Who's the villain from Popeye? Don says donkey sauce is garlic aioli. Number 3, who is Popeye's arch nemesis? Number 3. Number 4, let's take a look at this after Popeye's arch nemesis. Number 4, what best-selling author debuted in 1973 with a novel called Going Home? What best-selling author debuted in 73 with a novel called Going Home? Number 4. 15 people still with us on a Monday night. Playing some trivia with Buds. If you like what I do, donate on Venmo Ryan-Buds, PayPal RyanBuds@gmail.com. And also, we have the podcast comes out every day. There's an episode on pop music that I think went out today or maybe tomorrow. And I just recorded one on true crime, which will also be one of the trivia categories at Last Name on Wednesday. So be on the lookout for all kinds of good stuff coming your way if you like trivia. Number 5, in 1850, Jean-Baptiste Voilame invented a 12-foot instrument called an octo what? Number 5, an octo what? Fill in the blank. Number 5, 1850, JPV invented a 12-foot instrument called an octa something. Number 6, what is the hottest planet in our solar system? Number 6, what is the hottest planet? And I mean sexually. Like, what do you think is the most attractive planet when you've seen them lined up? What is the hottest planet in our solar system? Number 6, which planet would you boink first? Number 6. What could it be? Number 6 on round 5, the confidence round here on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Trivia with Buds Live, Your Face Live. I got to switch my graphics, my interface here. I'm kind of sick of it on StreamYard. Got to switch it up. Give it a little switcheroo. I guess I could brand everything with the Roadhouse logo. I have not done that on the live stream yet. I switched everything else, like the podcast logo and my Facebook stuff, so I should switch that on here. Number 7, Walter Camp is often referred to as the founder of American what? Number 7, Walter Camp is often referred to as the founder of American what? Founder of American what? Walter Camp. What do you think? Number 8 on your list. No bonus on this one. 8, 9, and 10 to close it out. Number 8, periwinkle is a shade of what color? Periwinkle is a shade of what color? Number 8. Periwinkle is a shade of what color? And number 9, which Tim Burton movie starred Danny DeVito, Ava Green, and Alan Arkin? Number 9, which Tim Burton movie starred Danny DeVito, Ava Green, and Alan Arkin? Number 9, number 9. And number 10, what planet does Yoda live on in The Empire Strikes Back? To close things out, what planet does Yoda live on in The Empire Strikes Back? No bonus. Right now, your answers ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. Any repeats? Any repeats? All right. Let me know if you need any repeats. Write down those answers. 55 points available. We'll be right back with the answers to the last round. At the end of this one, you're going to take your answer sheet with all your answers on it, everything ranked up accordingly, and you're going to send me a picture of it. And top 3 scoring will be put in a raffle to win that amazing Roadhouse t-shirt, any size you want. Remember, you can win this Betty White DVD. You can win this Avengers book, and you can win this artwork of the Fonz jumping the shark from Happy Days. It's fake album artwork from Drew Blank. This is one of my last pieces from him that I ordered over a year ago. Jumping the Shark. It's a fake vinyl album piece of artwork from Drew Blank. Here it is. You can see it right there as well. I'll mail that to you. There's old Fonzie jumping the shark. Pretty awesome if you like Happy Days or you know somebody that does. Very cool collector's item there. So win that, win the Avengers book, win Betty White, and win this t-shirt. All that stuff coming up in just a minute when we come back. Thanks for hanging out with me on a Monday. We'll be right back. Mark Shipley got some help from his Starbucks mug with the Yoda planet. I like that. Very good. Don says these are tricky tonight. Answers coming up here in just a second, guys. Rank your answers 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. And we're going to jump into them right now. This is round number 5. This was your confidence round. Let's see what you got right and wrong. Number 1, what famous pop star took that job at Dunkin' Donuts? That was Madonna. Madonna. Jim says that confidence round whipped my tail. Number 2, what famous director said puns are the highest form of literature? Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock. Number 3, who's Popeye's arch nemesis? That's Bluto. That son of a bitch. Number 3. And number 4, what best-selling author had Going Home in 73? Danielle Steele. Danielle Steele. I've never read her, but maybe one day. Number 4. Number 5, Jean-Baptiste Vuillaume invented a 12-foot instrument called an octobass. Octobass. Number 6, the hottest planet in the solar system is Venus. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. I'm your desire. Number 7, Walter Camp is the founder of American football. Number 7, Walter Camp. Number 8, Periwinkle's a shade of purple. And number 9, Tim Burton, Danny DeVito, Ava Green, Alan Arkin, Dumbo from a couple of years ago. Dumbo, which I never saw. And number 10, what planet does Yoda live on? That's Dagobah. Met him in the swamp down in Dagobah, where it's bubbles all the time like a giant carbonated soda. S-O-D-A, soda. Weird Al. All right. Number 10, no bonus there. Those were all of your questions and answers. Now take everything, put it all on one sheet. Try not to look at my abnormally large forehead. Guys, it just keeps going a little further back every haircut. Pretty soon, I'm going to be clinging to scraps. I'm just going to have to shave my head. I look like an idiot. But make sure that you rank them all up, send them all to me on one sheet. Top 3 scoring teams will be put in a raffle to win that Roadhouse t-shirt and other raffle prizes coming up in the next 2 minutes. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing trivia with me. Last chance to donate for prizes. Last chance to donate on Venmo. Venmo Ryan Buds. PayPal RyanBuds@gmail.com. John Holloman thinks the hottest would be Uranus. Oh, butt jokes. John's got them. Last call for answer sheets. Last call for answer sheets. Last call for answer sheets. All right, everybody. This is it. This is our big finale. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you had fun learning some stuff, playing some trivia. There they are. Look at the icons, Beth. Icons as far as the eye can see. Let's do full screen. Check it out, Beth. A lot of icons there. A lot of those are every time I do the podcast, it's like 3 different files that have to be saved. So it's mostly podcast files. But here we go. This is how it all went down. We've got our top 3 scoring teams here. And the top 3 are put in a raffle to win some amazing stuff in the form of a t-shirt. Who's going to win a Roadhouse tank top or t-shirt? We shall find out. We shall see. You get to pick the size and the color. And it's BP, Don or Heidi. Teams Heidi, Don, and BP. Let's give it a spin and see who won tonight. 104, 101, 199 points. And it looks like, by just a smidge, Don and Beth have won the Roadhouse t-shirt. Well done, Don and Beth, by just a smidge, beating BP there. That's a Roadhouse shirt. I got to write that down. Let me know if you guys want that and what size you want and all that good stuff. Great job. And thank you. Thank you to, whoops, what are we doing there? Yeah, stop that. What happened? Did I get kicked out? No, I'm still here. Okay. Brendan says I was so dang close. Yes, that's about as close as you can get. That was very, very close. Don says, woot, woot. Jenny says, congrats, Don. Great job, Don, says Mark. Heidi says, congrats, Don. Brendan says, yay, Don. All right. We're going to jump into our raffles now for all the people that supported the show tonight. There were 50 names on the wheel. Let me shuffle this up real quick. Thank you guys for your generous donations tonight. Very, very kind of you. And this is going to be round number 2 of the wheel. And I just got to make this full screen. And there's that. Okay, so here we go. We've got it at full screen. We're going to give it a spin. First prize is going to be the Avengers book. The Avengers book. Who will win that Avengers book? Let's give it a spin and find out. Avengers book going to Mr. Nick Capano. Nick is getting the Avengers book. Very good. Very good to Nick Capano. That'll go great with all the other stuff you got. Nick and Jen, thanks for your support. Next raffle prize is the Betty White DVD. Who's going to be watching Betty White on their digital video disc player? It seems like it's going to be Michelle Lindemann. Michelle, congratulations to my friend Michelle. You have won the Betty White DVD tonight, Michelle. And last but not least is the Fonz fake album art from Drew Blank at drewblank.com. The Fonz artwork is going to my buddy. Who is it? Michelle. Michelle won 2 things tonight. Great job, Michelle. You'll get both those prizes from me very soon. And that is how it all went down. That was our show tonight, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you're all safe and sound. I hope you're ready for some more trivia fun. I don't know if I'll be doing this the rest of the week. Let me look very quickly here. Probably not Wednesday because I have stuff at night. And Friday night, I have stuff as well. So we'll probably see you again maybe next Monday around this time. We'll see you about a week from now. But look on my social media for all kinds of daily quizzes and questions and podcasts and all that good stuff. And I'm going to be taping a bunch of new GoPro video, like short video quizzes, if you like that kind of stuff, very soon. Thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all your support. And we'll see you next time for more trivia with Buds. Bye, everybody.